Welcome back with a look at what's trending. Have you heard of Brad Pitt? This guy? He burst onto the big screen in Thelma and Louise, if you didn't know. Before that, he was Carol Seaver's boyfriend in Growing Pains. Well, since then, he's had a few blockbusters here and there. Most recently, his Oscar-nominated turn in Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Well, because of that strong supporting role you see right there, Brad attended an Oscars luncheon the other day, and instead of walking into the place like he owned it, he proudly wore a name tag. That's right. A name badge emblazoned with Brad Pitt on his beautiful tailored suit. Now he's even more of an icon to us all. Mrs. Dow Jones on Twitter said it best, when the event coordinator makes you wear a name tag, even though you're the face and CEO of the company.
I love it.
I love that. CP, look at that guy.
That's funny. He just seems so happy and humble to be having this moment to shine, as we say on the show, this moment in the spotlight.